Exploring the edges, understanding on the periphery in English. Hello, wonderful learners. Today, we're embarking on a linguistic journey to explore the intriguing phrase, on the periphery. This expression, rich in imagery and meaning, offers more than meets the eye. So, let's dive in and unravel the layers of this fascinating phrase together. On the periphery is a phrase that paints a vivid picture. It originates from the Greek word peripheria, which means circumference or outer boundary. When we say something is on the periphery, we imply that it is on the edge or margin of a particular area or subject. This can be understood in both a literal and a metaphorical sense, referring to physical locations as well as abstract ideas. In its literal sense, on the periphery describes something that is situated on the outer bounds of a physical space. Imagine a small house on the outskirts of a bustling city, barely touched by the city's noise and lights. That house is on the periphery of the city, existing at its edge, away from the center of activity. Metaphorically, on the periphery refers to ideas, people, or issues that are not in the main focus or are considered less important in a particular context. For instance, in a discussion about technology, if someone is talking about handwritten letters, this subject might be considered on the periphery of the main topic, as it's not central to the core discussion about modern technological advancements. Let's put this phrase into action. Here are a few examples. 1. In the social sphere, although she was part of the group, she always felt on the periphery, never fully engaged in the conversations. 2. In business, the company decided to focus on its core products and leave the less profitable ones on the periphery of its business strategy. 3. In academia, while the research primarily focused on genetics, epigenetics remained on the periphery of the study, hinting at potential future explorations. Today, we've explored the outskirts of language by delving into the phrase, on the periphery. Whether describing the literal edges of a physical space or the more abstract margins of discussions and ideas, this phrase adds depth and perspective to our conversations. I hope this journey to the edges has been enlightening and that you now feel more comfortable using this expressive phrase in your English communications. Keep exploring, and see you on the periphery of our next linguistic adventure.